Good morning, folks. November Charlie 4, X-Ray Lima. NC4XL originally started out with Parks on the Air as K3 Delta Oscar Mike. I have a whole lot on my heart, and instead of trying to type it all, I wanted to address this to each and every activator and hunter and member of an amateur radio function or program that we have for Parks on the Air. The development team, Jason and his team, and the growth over the years. My journey, yes, I'm very proud of it. I don't promote this video for you to think I'm somebody special. I'm not. Each one of us started out with this hobby for reasons. Maybe you'd been like me 10 years off the air because of, we use the term sad hams and clicks. And people looking at me and saying I'm not wealthy enough to be a part of their association. Or I work in a type of a job that's demeaning. No. A very unique group of people that have held my attention for 5 years. I would really like for you to listen to the entire video. Again, I'm not asking you to join or subscribe or any of that, but I am asking you to go out and have fun. I'm going to reference a couple people who have been my mentors, my motivation, my reason to do some of the things that I have done, that I have created. And see, that's the fun part of Parks on the Air. We all can do different things that we want to do, not that somebody else tells us we have to do. So let's see if I can share my story. KE8 Papa Zulu November. When I started first hearing him, I says, how in the world? KB3 Whiskey Alpha Victor. How does she do it? And it made me think, there's my mentors. Why? Because they were at the top of the list. In activators, in number of parks they put out, number of states they put out, the methods that they operate, their styles of operating, gave me an opportunity to seriously consider, what if I tried it? What would I do? So my first thanks go to James Mon, KE8 Papa Zulu November. You've motivated me. You give me a reason. You give me something to shoot for. I never beat you, but the intent wasn't to beat you. It was to try to catch you. And to Miss Carrie and her husband Ray. An awesome husband and wife team. And I say that very proudly. An awesome husband and wife team that go out together. I do not have a ham radio friendly home. That's why a lot of times you see me out in the park, because I could enjoy my hobby and not worry about making too much noise for somebody else. Carrie and Ray. I got her. It took almost 5 years, but I finally caught up to her in one area, the one area that I was proud of. The photo I put with this shows my goal, my accomplishment. On June 12, 2025, I achieved the 200,000 contact mixed mode sideband and CW. Yes, I do CW, folks, contrary to popular belief. But I'm not very good at it, and my hearing at my age is making it more difficult daily. So, the final goal just happened on the 25th of July. I did not promote it. I just wanted to go get it. Because if I could achieve it, I could finally not catch up to James, but I could catch up to Carrie. That driving force, just enough to catch up to Carrie and get where I wanted to be at 200. Whiskey 1 Hotel. Mr. Bill. He did not know that he was going to be the next one with 200,000 phone contact. K8 Golf Quebec. Terry. I admired Terry so very much in West Virginia. But Terry, you were one ahead of the game. I share this because I remember the day I finally got 50 parks worked, unique parks. I remember the day I got 100 unique park worked. I remember when I got to my 500 level and start seeing those awards and achievements in the awards section. And now I've got 5,200 parks worked. It takes a long time. You have to be on the air. You have to be flexible to go to different bands and different modes. I remember starting out with 5 unique entities. Germany, France, England, Puerto Rico, Alaska, Hawaii. I'm at 53. I don't have the desires to get those numbers any higher. I have the opportunities, if they occur, to make them grow. The challenge that any of us do is self-inflicted, and I repeat, self-inflicted. Will I do more? I don't know. I really have to step back and look at health concerns, look at financial concerns, and I don't want to dwell on that, but retirement pay doesn't go up, but all the interest and bills and everybody else for the services we don't get in the drive-through or the grocery store, everything goes up, but people don't. One of the things with Parks on the Air, people do. People go out of their way. I don't want anybody here to think I'm only focusing on James and Carrie and Ray. They were a direction for me. But every person underneath, and I could name 1,000 of you. Yes, I could name 1,000 of you on that list. My band chasers. I've mailed out so many 4-band, 5-band, 6-band, 7 bands that they worked me on at an activation. I got creative and created a cafes, a chip. That is because I like McDonald's coffee, period. Everybody likes their own, so I don't want to hear somebody say, well, I don't like it. I don't care. It's not your coffee. It's not your choice. It's mine. And that's the way all of us should be, not looking down upon somebody else's goals or desires, or in my case, coffee. But I created a chip for 50. That means anybody that worked me 50 times and they wanted, if they'll just send me a $5 bill because it cost over $5 to get it to you, I'll send it to you if you work me 50 times. But when you work me 500 times, 1,000 times, or 1,500 times, I'll send you the chip myself out of my pocket. That's the McCafe Award. It's not sponsored by POTA, but it wasn't denied by POTA because POTA allows us each to do some unique things to create more fun in amateur radio using our equipment, whether it's QRP or whether it's QRO or whether it's walking and hiking in the top of a mountaintop. Parks on the Air allows each one of us to grow. But my thanks comes to you for making me get my 200,000th activation. I did that with Steve, KO4 Tango X-Ray, November at Bentonville. We accomplished something both of us wanted. Both of us, it was our 200th activation. He wanted 200 contacts. We did 206 that day. I had my 2 coffees, he had his 2 waters, so it was a 2 for 2 for 2 for 2 for day. See, it's the uniqueness of the different things that you go out and do at your parks. I've now got 847 activations. I'd like to get to 1,000. Will I? I don't know if I'll be around long enough. But I have the desire in the heart. And once you have a desire to do something, it's up to you. I use the term me, myself, and I a lot. That's because that's who I'm doing things for. If I don't get there, it's okay. I post a lot of pictures intentionally because one of the things I believe that memories are something very important, and every photo is a memory that you can look back upon at a specific I can't even get the word out, specific time in life, at a specific place in life. So I share those things. And I know I upset some folks because I take too many pictures and put on. I don't care. I want to promote the positiveness. There's enough sad hams and keyboard warriors out there. And there'll be that after I'm gone. They were there before I got started in POTA. It's not going to change. It's people that do the changing. So thank each and every one of you for being with me throughout my journey. Thank you for James for giving me a direction to chase. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Thank you for Ray for being right there at her left arm, right arm, and you hug her all the time. And I'm so proud to see that public caring. So many forget to care for the ones that they love because when they're gone, there's no return. November Charlie 4, X-Ray Lima. You'll hear me promoting our club from KN4XP, the creator of November Charlie 4 Papa Oscar, North Carolina for POTA operators or portable operators or POTA on. Please, if you hear us out there, work us. It's a club full of people that are strictly portable operators. And we appreciate each and every one of you that have taken the time to help me, just an old man, go out and have some fun in amateur radio. May God bless one and all. 73s, 44s to my friends across the pond. May we look upon your airwaves tomorrow, the next day, or the next. Until then, may God bless.